What's going on, everybody out here in YouTube land? There is one thing that I haven't been talking about here for a long goddamn time, and it's about that time. It's time to talk about the Nintendo Switch. It is that time. It's been a long time, and we're gonna get on it right about now. What is going on, everybody out here in YouTube land? This is CMG. And I'm coming at you with another video, with an exciting video. Oh my freaking God. And first, you know it. You know, when I start bringing out these shades, when I pull out the dang on shades, you know it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be an epic video, because now it's been a long time since I talk about the Nintendo Switch. I've been talking about the Lenovo Legion Go, the ROG Ally, especially the Steam Deck and the Steam Deck Go OLED. I've been talking about that, and I've driven away, even in Google Stadia, and I've driven away from Nintendo for a while. Well, now it's time to get back to the Nintendo Switch. It's time. It's time to get back, and we've been having some rumors. I've been watching other channels, and they've been talking about it, so I think I'm going to put my 2 cents in and start talking about the Nintendo Switch. I want to start talking about the Nintendo Switch, and in this video, and there's been some freaking articles after articles. Here's articles, analysts predict the Switch 2 to launch this year for $400. By William D'Angelo. Here's another article said by Screen Rant. Could Nintendo release the Switch in 2024? Biggest rumors explained by Ben Mosky. Can't pronounce the name, sorry about that. Here's another article. Switch 2 predict to match Steam Deck price $100 more than the OG Switch. Hey, if it is what it is, you gotta do what you gotta do. News by Osin Kozuki. Okay, that's another article. And then you got the last but not least article for this. The Nintendo Switch 2 first launch title could be a surprise remake by Andy Sarsum. Interesting. This is very interesting. This is a lot of freaking articles going around. There could be new remakes. There's gonna be a new remake of a new game. Some say it's gonna be a new Bayonetta 3 or Bayonetta trilogy. Some say we don't know what is Nintendo cooking up. We don't know what to expect, but this is 2024, and who knows, even in January. Is the Switch going to be announced in January? That's the question. I know you saw the article. Is it going to be announced in January? Who knows? We don't even know. I'm really hoping that it's getting announced. If it's not announced in January, it should be announced sometime either next month in February or even March. But it's about that time that this is to be announced. Come on, Nintendo. It's time. It's already 7 years now.
For too damn long.
It's 7 years, over 7 years now. It's time. Nintendo's outstayed its welcome. And in this article, it tells you about the Switch and the Nintendo Switch, that you're going to be spending more money than you had previously spent on the previous OG Nintendo. And it talk about in this article right here, and you listen to this article, it says Nintendo Switch rumor says that you'll be spending more on the console and games. Interesting stuff. So this article on T3 says the Nintendo Switch 2 first launch title could be a surprise remake. That's interesting. That is a freaking interesting take on T3. Some article I never heard of. That's crazy. And also, this is what it says right here. Listen to this quick. Listen to this one. An industry consultant predicts the Nintendo Switch will launch this year. Consultant, by the way, Sky. The consultant believes the console will sell for $400 and will be an iteration rather than a revolution, meaning that they're just going to upgrade it. There's no reason to be a revolution. There's no reason. They're just going to upgrade the features, the graphics, GPU, everything, etc. They're going to add more features, make it more upgradable, like they do everything else out here. There's no need to predict it. Why fix something that's not broken? It's not broken. Don't fix it, right? Don't fix it. They also said Nintendo may up the price of its games to $70. Ooh, $70. That's big time. Last time games that cost that much was back in the 90s. Early 90s used to cost $65 to get games. $65, you see here, $65. Games used to cost in the 60s. So hey, it's not too unfamiliar with that. But the Nintendo Switch is going to be up in the price of its games. It's going to be up in the price. Now, they're going to talk about, here's an article that talks about the Switch and how the Switch is going to be light flopped and successful, and how is it going to be. Just listen to this article, and it's giving a prediction. They're going to talk about the price. Listen to this article. Listen to what it has to say. Although Nintendo has extremely tight-lipped about the successful to the Nintendo Switch, there's been a handful of rumors suggest it will come out in 2024. Now, an industry consultants has added to that pile while giving predictions for the price in the hardware and software. Interesting. It just gets more interesting and more interesting for the Nintendo Switch, because hey, the price is going to be, I guess guess we're gonna be paying a little bit more money for the Switch. Listen, I don't care. As long as they bring out the new Nintendo Switch, this is what I want. Bruh. This is what we all freaking want. The Nintendo Switch needs to come out to compete with the Legion Go, with the ROG Ally, with the Steam Deck, because Valve, Asus, and goddamn it, Lenovo is in their freaking space, and they're tearing it up. They're tearing it up in their space. You have the Chinese, not all of the other companies that's in China, the 1X and all that. They all tearing it up. They all getting a bite out of Nintendo, and people are starting to Nintendo price sales are starting to go down now. I mean, I'm loving the Legion Go. It's a little bit more expensive. It's a lot, like $100 or more, but you get a lot out of it. You'll be able to take it on the go. Now you got kickstands, you got everything. You can detachable controls just like the Switch. Come on now. Another article says here, listen to this. In an analyst predictions features by Game Industry Biz, the CEO of Game Industry consistently Carlton Games, and Dr. Surikin Toto claimed that the time is now for the Switch 2. Yes, Toto went on to predict that the Switch 2 will cost $400, $100 more expensive than the Switch when it launched, and that it will be in iteration rather than in revolution. By this, he means the Switch 2 will have a few new features, but it won't be a jump equivalent to going from the Wii U to the Switch. It won't be equivalent. We will see what happens. I don't know that it's just gonna be a little jump and that's it. You need power. Nintendo, bring us the power. That's what we want. We want power with our Switch. We don't want none of that, none of garbage. We want freaking power with the Switch. Give us the power, okay? Give us the power. So that's, hey, we're gonna see what happens. Everybody's always speculating Nintendo. But what is they going to bring? What is they going to bring to the table? What are they going to bring to the masses? You have to have power. We also talked about DLSS HDR. They speak about all of that. NVIDIA bring a DLSS technology 2 or 3. What is the Switch going to be? What kind of power they're going to have? But you know that NVIDIA has a great partnership with Nintendo. So you know they're going to put out the best. They made a lot of money off of the Nintendo Switch. They're going to give Nintendo the best. They're the only ones that's working on the Switch. Give them the best. Why not? Now, listen to this article because this really goes in to what they were saying. And they talk about the prices and everything. And also talk about how the Switch Pro is going to be and everything. And they said they don't know when it will ever be. This is their speculation. This is all speculation. But listen to this. This is going to be a little bit of a long article, but listen to what it has to say. In addition, Toto says that there is a high chance that Nintendo may follow Sony and Microsoft lead and start pricing its games at $70. However, Toto doesn't explain what reasoning Nintendo would have for upping the price of its games. Interestingly, Toto states, I can say a Pro model actually did exist and certain developers were already working with the developer kit. If that is the case, it appears Nintendo may have ultimately decided the better move would be just release a new generation. Whatever the Switch 2 ends up being, Toto believes this console will remain portable like the Switch. Pokemon is associated with handheld gaming. There is no way on earth Nintendo will drop the portability feature of their next big thing, Toto says. God, you have earned an explosion. 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 You know why? Because it ain't on earth. Why would Nintendo freaking just give up the Switch 2 now? Why? Explain that to me. That would be absolutely stupid.
They better not.
That would be absolutely insane to do something like that. To give up the Switch 2 for no freaking reason. Tell me that. And they haven't selling millions of dollars. They're about to outsell the Sony PlayStation 2. What is this? What sense do that make? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So my gamers, let me know what you think about this news. Let me know what you think. Let it all out in the comments for all my Legion Go, Steam Deck, OLED, ROG Ally. Let me know what you think. Are y'all interested in a new Switch 2? Or anybody out there that owns a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X? If this is your first time on this channel, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button if this is your first time on this channel. If you want more videos like this, let me know. But you know what? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think? Do y'all want to see a Switch 2? What do y'all want to see? Let me know in the comments. What do y'all want to see? What features do you want to see? How much power do y'all want to see? Even Sony, that's Sony fans, Xbox fans, Nintendo fans like me, as yourself. Sony, let me know in the comments. And all I've got to say is everybody out here in YouTube land is sound off in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this crazy news of the Nintendo Switch successor. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to CMG, and to smash this like button, smash, subscribe, hit the notifications if you want more videos like this as you've seen today. And I have more dope stuff coming on the way. Join my freaking Join the group, Leech and Go group, gamers from worldwide. The group is growing, it's growing, it's growing. If you want to join, and we can have discussions on Leech and Go, you don't have to just post that. You can post the Steam Deck, you can post all of the handhelds that you like. Come on in. Hey, all is welcome. Everybody easy going. So hey, post away. Come on in. Come on in. If this is the first time on the channel, hit the like button, subscribe button. I got more dope stuff on the way. I'm excited to hear about the Nintendo Switch. This is the time that Nintendo to start making moves. This is the time. And I'm gonna say peace and keep it gaming. I got more dope stuff coming on the way here on CMG. And that's it. It's been a long time coming for the Nintendo Switch. And the Switch is coming back just like I said over 7 years ago that the Nintendo Switch was going to sell out the door. And I said that 7 years ago and it's happened. The Switch has succeeded and I've been right about that. The Switch sold out the door. It's destroyed all the other competition. It's destroyed competition sales. It ran all the AAA games, most of the AAA games like I said it was going to do. It happened. And it's going to do the same thing again with the Switch 2. It's going to do another miracle. And I'm going to say peace and keep it gaming. Peace.